Thank you, Professor Sadi, for Mora, for this wonderful introduction, warm introduction. And just for the students, this long introduction, just to inspire you that someday you're going to be standing at this podium and somebody will be introducing you with all these things that you are going to do because you are our future leaders. And it's great to have you here this morning. And I am the one, I know you are thanking me for being here, but I am the one who really is thanking you all for inviting me. And it's such an honor to be here. I am so impressed that we are today here with President Marlon Calvo in this organization, because it just shows how connected the School of Nursing is to very important organizations in this country. And this organization, you're going to become members of it when you finish, and it's really important to be speaking with one voice and make change when you are collectivized and you speak with one voice. So this is the symbol of what the future is going to be like. So I'm absolutely thrilled to be here. And of course, I thank Director Lydia Morello, for inviting me. It takes a lot of work to bring somebody from another country. Lots of emails, lots of letters, lots of organizations. So I thank you and your school for the work you have done. And I loved what you said, Agnes Gutierrez, for your commitment to nursing and for being here and for the warm message you have given the students. I bring you greetings from Pennsylvania. I bring you greetings from my university. It is the University of Pennsylvania. Some of you will be coming to get your master's at the University of Pennsylvania. And some of you will come and get your doctorate at the University of Pennsylvania. So remember that name. It's the University of Pennsylvania. It's an old university. It was established in 1740. I'm sure, as you were hearing, that I taught for 34 years at the University of California before coming to the University of Pennsylvania. And I have been a dean now for 10 years. And before that, I also taught at the University of Alexandria. I'm sure you're sitting there calculating and saying, well, how old do you think she is? Well, let me tell you, I am mummified. I am really old. I also bring you greetings from my School of Nursing, which is 125 years old. We're going to be celebrating 125 years of nursing at the University of Pennsylvania this coming fall. We started as a diploma School of Nursing and moved on to bachelor degree, master's, and PhD. Now, let's see, I was going to say something. All right, now I was asked to speak about professional identity and nursing leadership. But before I do that, I again want to really thank Dr. Marlon Calvo, President Marlon Calvo, and I want to also show that we are all connected in the world. We are as nurses. There's going to be a meeting coming up soon, and it's in Malta, that brings all the nursing organizations together. It's the International Council on Nursing. We hope we're going to be speaking with one voice internationally. But on behalf of my school, I'd like to give President Calvo a small gift to stay here at the organization. It's about nurses in the world. And it's a collection of pictures, beautiful photographs of nurses in many different parts of the world. I don't remember if there is one for nurses from Costa Rica, but this is to stay with the organization, a reminder that we are speaking in one voice. And this is a gift for you, President. And that's the leadership. Here is, I'm going to speak about leadership, but here is a leader, and there is the leadership that's going to be meeting in Malta. All right, so I was asked to speak about professional identity and nursing leadership. So here are some goals for my presentation. I want to identify some of the major breakthroughs in nursing knowledge, and I will discuss how leadership happens through a coherent theoretical framework, and I will describe then my own journey in leadership and in developing theoretical nursing. So first, I want to share with you some of the major breakthroughs in nursing knowledge and policy changes that have happened, which the policy changes that happened in the world related to healthcare and related to nursing happened because of knowledge, because of evidence that was developed. And you are part of that movement toward increasing, enhancing knowledge. So I'll start with that. So first of all, some of the breakthroughs. We now have some shared language and some shared concepts that we speak about. Nursing is no longer the smiling nurse, the kind. There are things that we do, and we have words to express that. And those words that express what we do are shared internationally. Here are some things. We talk about self-care. We talk about balance and stability. That's what nursing tries to do, whether we are in an intensive care unit or we are in a pediatric unit. We talk about person-centered care. We understand each other's language internationally, even though we might be speaking Spanish, Portuguese, Arabic, or English, but we talk about patient-centered care. I'm going to speak a lot about transitions today and how the transitions become a shared concept in the world. Stress, healthy environment, from way back with Florence Nightingale when she said nursing is about maintaining a healthy environment. So there are lots of other words that we speak about that are similar, that brings us also there. These concepts came from nursing theories. So hopefully you have been studying nursing theories, and hopefully you understand that you are going to be developing theories. You are developing coherent framework from your observation. You first have to think of yourself as agents of knowledge. You have to identify with that and have that identity. You're not only providing care, but you are uncovering some of the major themes and speaking about them and putting them in the literature so we can study them. So, shared language is definitely a breakthrough that has helped us. Then there are also focused programs of research that have been very important. Examples from my own institution. We have a Center for Biobehavioral Research, in which we study sleep, ingestion, mobility, movement, ability to breathe. These are some of the things that are part of pain management. These are some of the things that are very common. We have a Center for Outcomes and Policy Research, shared ideas about what is the best size of nursing workforce that keeps people healthy and have quality of life. So it's very important to have shared areas of knowledge to research. And now we have that. We have pain management, we have symptom management, we have a number of those areas. We also have the Transition Center, which I'm going to speak about. We are all about come from a justice framework, from an equity framework. We all are about in the world that we do not treat patients differently because they are poor, or they are African American, or because they are Hispanic American, or because they are handicapped. We treat all our patients exactly the same. And we even focus more from a nursing perspective on those populations who are more vulnerable, who tend to be marginalized in a society, who tend to be at the fringes of society. That's what nursing is about. We come from a justice framework. we talk a lot about safety of patients and about decreasing errors, about reducing HIV risk. And I mentioned yesterday that the Institute for Nursing Research in the United States, which is a national one, we have 50 states, so this is an institute that's responsible for nursing across the globe, across all the states, identified programs of research that have made a major difference in healthcare in the United States. They found 10 programs. They identified the 10 most important programs that have made a major difference. Those 10 are the nursing, based on nursing research, based on nursing investigation. They all came from coherent frameworks, and just 3 of them are right here: reducing complications and rehospitalization of elders by improving home care through better discharge planning. Better discharge planning, we might take lightly, very important in improving the quality of life of the elders and their families afterwards. That's a coherent program of research. Many people participated in it, not one person. One person doesn't make a difference. It's a group of people who are focused on a particular